I want more. And I know I shouldn't.
All right, Giants Nation. So I got to ask you guys, when did we become the lamest fans in football? You know, Cowboys and Eagles fans are always talking shit, and even the Commanders fans are starting to talk shit since, they finally got a quarterback. But initially, I was just kind of like, you know what? They are a division rivals, so, they're going to talk shit, but we really are lame. So I'm minding my business in the Giants fan group, and I see someone post something about Tom Brady crapping on Daniel Jones for leaving the team. Now, my thing with Daniel Jones is a lot of you guys that didn't like Daniel Jones or hated Daniel Jones, you cried and you wanted Daniel Jones off the team. He's off the team. That is perfect. Now we're resharing Tom Brady's comment about Daniel Jones leaving the New York Giants because they put him as QB4 and put him on the scout team playing safety. How lame can you be? I'm just embarrassed for us, man. It's one thing to be one of the worst teams in the NFL, but I feel like the other teams that are also bad, they're taking it much better. I was just watching the Raiders. The Raiders are terrible, man. They had a chance to beat Kansas City, and the center throws the ball right at the quarterback when the quarterback wasn't ready. And I just feel like, even though the Raiders fans get a bad rep for being Raiders fans, they're not as shitty as us. Guys, we suck. You should be scouting quarterbacks. Why are you worried about Daniel Jones? I mean, this comment from Tom Brady about Daniel Jones doesn't make sense to me. And I'll play it for you guys so you can hear what Tom Brady said.
Essentially in practice.
Yeah, I don't know how the whole situation went down, but to think that you would ask for a release from a team that committed a lot to you is maybe different than I would have handled that. I always felt I wanted to get the trust and respect of my teammates regardless situation, knowing that I was trying to do the best I could for the team because that was the most important thing.
Locke almost gets crushed that time by Parsons, and he got away from it. It's incomplete.
There's just some different things that happen in the NFL, and everyone makes individual choices, and I think we're all at points in our career face different challenges. I faced them in college, and some things didn't go the way I wanted, but the people that mattered the most to me were the guys in the locker room. I showed up every day. I don't care if they asked me to be scout team safety, be scout team quarterback. I was going to do whatever I could to help the team win.
It doesn't matter what Tom Brady says at the end of the day, though, because you wanted Daniel Jones off the team. He is off the team. He is now playing for the Vikings. I'm seeing New York Giants content creators reposting what he said on the Vikings. I guess taking a shot at Dable because now you guys want Dable and Joe fired. And it's just like, we're so lame. We're so lame. We should be focusing on who our new quarterback is going to be, what quarterbacks we want. We should be getting ready to watch the college playoff. We should be complaining about how bad the team currently is. We should not be talking about Saquon Barkley and Daniel Jones and guys who no longer play for the team. But that's what lame fans do, and I guess that's what we are right now as Giants fans. We're lame fans. We sit, we cry about Daniel Jones going to Minnesota because it's a better team than our team, and he's not going to do anything in Minnesota. Why do we care? We're not Minnesota fans. We don't care. Focus on the Giants. But anyways, guys, I'm going to wrap this video up by leaving you guys with a terrible example of a New York Giants fan. If you're a New York Giants fan and you're complaining about Daniel Jones, who is no longer on the team, the same Daniel Jones that you said was not a good quarterback, and you're doing this goofy shit right here, I don't know whose man's this is, but if this is your friend, tell him that I'm embarrassed for him. There is no reason you should be complaining about Daniel Jones getting cut from this team or asking for his release. I don't care about that leader of men bullshit. You guys didn't want Daniel Jones on the team. He is gone. A win is a win. Accept the win. Stop complaining about Daniel Jones. Stop watching what he's doing on Minnesota. Nobody cares about Daniel Jones. We're at the point where we're trying to figure out who the next New York Giant quarterback is going to be. There's so many different options. Obviously, if we're talking about the draft, most people want Cam Ward or they want Sanders. I want Cam Ward. I'm worried about the next quarterback. I'm not worried about Daniel Jones. If you are still obsessed with Daniel Jones to the point where you're talking about Daniel Jones lovers, you need to seek help. And I'm going to leave this up here so you can read this guy's comment because he needs help.